Hello, YouTube pipe community. The Diabetic Man here at the Kansas City Pipe Show. And I'm here with
Mike McNeil of McClelland Tobacco.
What are we doing here today, besides, complaining?
Well, what we're doing today is we're going to open up a can of 1999 Ashton tobacco that we made for them. I don't remember what year, but it was a long time ago. Then I quit making it for them because they wanted the flat cans, like the European cans. I would have to get them out of Germany or somewhere for a stupid amount of money, so I didn't do it. So 5 years went by. I'm now making it, but not under the Ashton name. It has nothing to do with Ashton. But this was a predominantly Orange, Virginia, 65%. The rest of it was a lemon Virginia, both high sugar, especially the orange was at 20. I don't know how to remember this, 23.5% natural sugar, which I guess he'd have a problem with since he's a diabetic. I have to make a low sugar thing for him one day. But, so we're going to pop this can and look at it, and it's been in there a long time, and it's probably darkened way down from fermentation. You can notice on some of the cans when it ferments, our cans especially, and you notice on old cans of cigarettes, the fermentation will bloat the top, usually the bottom also. It didn't get the bottom much on this, but the top's a little bit bloated. Sometimes they bloat way up, which isn't a bad thing. When you pop the lid, the pop will go off and they'll say it imploded. It didn't, it exploded. It means the lid came off. It didn't suck in. But that's not a bad thing. It's a perfect thing. So go ahead and open it.
Brindle Flake now comes in a tealish color with a bear on the front. Available at a lot of local tobacconists as well as online dealers. Give me the honors.
Sure?
Absolutely.
See, it's loaded just a little bit.
It's darker. Smells good.
Right, you see how it's turned it smells like a fruit bowl, and that's what happens with fermentation. If you have the high sugar, but not all high sugar Virginias taste good. I've done many thousands of tests, and you can get all the numbers right. It comes out of North Carolina. The leaf looks great. The sugar's right. Everything's right. You make a cake, age it. It's horrible. Why? I don't know. Then you can get one that's the same numbers. You go, oh my God, that's it. What I do, and I've done it for years, I don't make a cake and test it, age it, and all that. First thing I do is get a meerschaum pipe or clay. I smoke it. Well, I just cut it up with scissors. If it doesn't have anything repulsive and it's sweet like a candy bar, I think, aha, this is it. It's high sugar. I then make it into a cake, age it for a period of time, which I won't reveal. Then I cut it. Then we try it. And if we really like it, then we can it, because in 30 days with the right way to seal it, the way we do it, which I won't explain, in 30 days it starts to ferment. Mine did. Then I know, I let it go about 2-3 months. Then I pop it, I start smelling the fruity aroma. Then I smoke it, and if I find anything really bad, I'm done. I won't even buy the leaf. Anybody that, when you see a review and somebody says, well, it tastes grassy, or it tastes like hay.
Hey guys, this is Larry. He's handing out something.
Speaking of hay, would you like to have a cake?
Yeah, thank you very much. Now we got the insignificant things out of the way. If it has anything bad, like you see these reviews of grassy, hay-like, this and that, well, it needs to age longer. No, it doesn't. It's bad tobacco. It shouldn't have any grassy, hay-like taste or anything like that. After really 30 days, well, it should taste sweet right out after you've cut the cake. Now, it's not as good as fermenting for 2 months, but it shouldn't have any bad, weird flavors. It's like taking bad grapes and making a wine and saying, boy, that's bad. But if I let it age 5 years, suddenly a miracle's going to happen and it's going to taste good. So I have to make sure the raw leaf's correct. That took me years. I used to make cakes. I think, oh God, it's bad or it's good. Now I smoke it raw. If it's bad, it's gone. I don't even want it. I wouldn't take it for free. You can't take something that's bad and make it good with years of aging. That's impossible. And remember, if you buy any bulk tobacco, do not put it in any plastic bag at all. Plastic's horrible. It smells. Leaks air. Even if you vacuum seal it, you only want glass. The way we do it, with a certain amount of air left in, we suck them down, we vacuum it. But we vacuum it down to a certain point. We want to leave a little in there so it does ferment and gets those sugars rolling. And you know, guys say, well, how long does it take for that where it starts going downhill? Well, it depends. 23% sugar, if it's right, if everything else is right, yeah, it could go 30 years. Now, there is a point where you smoke and it's 35, 40 years in. Boy, the sugar's down. But what the hell, most of it's still good if the leaf was good when it started. So we still make it, and
It's good.
yeah, we just, the whole Ashton line's done with metallic looking labels now, old dog, all that stuff. So this is the finest leaf we've ever had, really. And we still continue, we think, to get the finest leaf on earth. You can't just go out and buy it now. A lot of them, there's probably 97% of the leaf in the Carolinas and Virginia I wouldn't take for free. It's that specific thing you're looking for. All the numbers can be right,